Ang masasabi ko lang is if this vlogger pair with 12.5 million subscribers deleted their channel to avoid paying taxes, they could have easily avoided deleting their channel if they only used Maayong buntag, maayong udto, maayong gabi sa inyo mga higala. Welcome back to the channel. Sa video na ito, pag-uusapan natin yung super sexy and exciting topic of filing and paying your taxes in the Philippines. So recently, may lumabas na report tungkol sa isang vlogging pair or couple deleting their YouTube channel allegedly to avoid paying taxes. In a report by the Manila Bulletin, yung headline nila goes, couple earns 50 million to 100 million pesos from vlogging, deletes SOCMED channel to avoid paying taxes. A couple who reportedly raked in multi-million pesos from video vlogging, abruptly deleted their social media channel in what the Bureau of Internal Revenue officials believed to be an attempt to avoid paying taxes. Based on the initial investigation of the BIR, the couple earned 50 to 100 million pesos in the past 2 years, which enabled them to buy luxury vehicles and build a mansion somewhere in Metro Manila. BIR sources said the couple deleted their channel days after BIR Commissioner Cesar R. Dulay announced a crackdown against social media influencers who have been receiving or earning huge sums of money from social media platforms like YouTube and Facebook by compelling them to pay taxes. The couple, BIR officials said, had more than 11 million subscribers. The names of the pair were withheld pending the outcome of the investigation. Although hindi minention ni BIR kung sino itong pair na ito, I think alam naman natin lahat kung sino sila. But the BIR said it will still run after the couple, saying deleting the social media channel will not excuse them from paying taxes. Vloggers are classified as self-employed, subject to 12% value-added tax if annual income is 3 million and more, 8% tax if less than the amount, and tax-exempt if not more than 250,000 pesos. Dulay advised vloggers to be truthful in their income tax declaration to avoid facing tax evasion charges. But based on the tweet of one of the vlogging pair, iba yung reasons nila for deleting their YouTube channel. Sabi niya, yes, deleted na po ang channel. Di naman natin mapiplease lahat ng tao na sabihing pa-issue lang ito or what. It's about our relationship. Mas pinili namin mas maging okay ang relationship namin. I hope na irespeto na lang. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. So for us viewers on the outside looking at this issue, hindi talaga natin malalaman kung ano ba talaga yung reason for this vlogging pair with 12.5 million subscribers to delete their channel. Ang masasabi ko lang is if this vlogger pair with 12.5 million subscribers deleted their channel to avoid paying taxes, they could have easily avoided deleting their channel if they only used Taxumo. If hindi nyo alam, Taxumo is the most widely used online tax compliance tool in the Philippines, helping freelancers like myself, self-employed professionals, small business owners, corporations, and yes, social media influencers / vloggers file and pay for their taxes wherever they may be. So last year, gumawa ako ng video about how to register your business with BIR. And from that video, ang dami kong tanong na na-receive kung once registered ka na, how do you file and pay for your taxes? Well, the usual way is magpa-file ka ng tax returns mo using the eBIR platform, eBIR. And then you would have to make the necessary payments sa different payment channels ng BIR. Now, if you're like me with a corporate background and first time mo magpa-file and pay ng taxes on your own, it can get a little bit confusing, overwhelming, or intimidating. But Taxumo takes all that stress and worry away using their platform. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to file and pay your taxes in 2021, whether you're a freelancer, self-employed professional, social media influencer or content creator, online seller, or small business using Taxumo. So simply go to taxumo.com and sign up for free. Create your account. Now, I'm going to talk more about the sign up process later on in this video. But for now, let's assume na meron ka ng account with Taxumo. So simply log in. Now, if hindi ka pa nakapag-register with BIR, then that would be your step 1. So follow nyo lang yung ginawa kong video. Lalagay ko yung link sa description box below. So assuming na you've registered with BIR, this is how the Taxumo dashboard will look like. So in the dashboard page, papakita niya sa inyo yung total income, total expenses, total 2307s received and issued. Now, ang maganda sa Taxumo is that if you are completely new to filing and paying taxes on your own, they have an option dito sa website nila to book a live onboarding where somebody will assist you on how to use their dashboard or their platform, or you can simply watch the video tutorials on your own pace. So super simple lang ng process, guys. I'm gonna walk you through right now how to file and pay your taxes in 2021 using Taxumo. So go to your tax dues tab, and in your tax dues tab, papakita niya yung mga upcoming filings mo and yung mga late filings mo. So in my case, meron akong isang late filing which was due on August 31, yung quarterly income ko for April to June. However, dito sa Cagayan de Oro City where I am based, kakalift lang ng ECQ which was on August 15. So sabi dito, if your RDO's location is currently under ECQ or MECQ, the deadline for this tax form will be extended to 15 days after ECQ or MECQ is lifted. So technically, I have until the end of August to file itong quarterly income ko. And pinapakita din niya yung upcoming filings mo. In my case, yung quarterly income ko for Q3, July to September, which is due on November 12. So as you can see, guys, Taxumo makes it super easy for you to file and pay your taxes kasi papakita niya yung late filings mo if meron man and yung mga upcoming filings mo. So you don't even have to think about it. Now, in order for this amount to be accurate, syempre you have to input your income and expenses accordingly. So Taxumo has made that super easy as well. Punta ka lang sa cash flow tab, and in the cash flow tab, you can add your income here. And once you add your income, lalagay mo lang yung gross amount, ORSI number, the business name, when it was paid, kung ano yung category niya, and additional notes. And then you can attach your supporting documents here like receipts or invoice. And then submit. And once masubmit mo na yan, lalabas na siya dito sa baba as an entry for your income. Same thing with expenses. So just click on add sa total expense. And then you can put same details, gross amount, ORSI number, business name, date paid, category notes, and then your necessary attachments. And then click on submit. Now, once you're done putting your income and expenses, automatic yan magka-calculate si Taxumo for your tax due for that particular period. So as you can see here in my dashboard, meron na akong tax due amount. This is the amount that I should pay based on the income and the expenses that I submitted. So assuming na babayaran ko na ito, I simply click on File Now. And before filing it, Taxumo will just ask for a few more details. So Taxumo will just ask if I have other non-operating income for the current quarter. This is income that you have generated prior to getting registered with BIR. If there's none, just write down 0. Next is how much is your total income for the quarter. So if you have completely entered your income for the quarter in Taxumo, this will be automatically filled out. Otherwise, you may update the total here. So if tama yung recording mo of your income in the entries that I just showed you, then this amount should be correct. Now, if meron kang gusto i-add or if you miss something, then you can just change the amount here. And lastly, how much is the sum of all taxes withheld by your clients this quarter? If you have entered all your received withheld tax forms from your clients in Taxumo, this will be automatically filled out. Otherwise, you may sum up the total taxes withheld and update this number. Note that editing this field manually will mean that Taxumo would be unable to submit a complete attachment for the relevant period. Taxumo can only submit a complete attachment if the withholding tax entries are entered one by one. So once you're done with that, click on Next. So Taxumo will have a few more questions that you need to fill out. Number 1 is excess credits from previous year's 1701, taxable income from previous quarters, income tax payments paid since start of this year, tax withheld for previous quarters, and previous payment if this is an amended return. So simply fill out this form. Meron namang detailed instructions na nilagay si Taxumo if you're confused or if you're unsure kung ano yung number na yun. Once you click proceed, makikita mo na yung summary of this particular filing. So makikita yung background information mo about your business, then the particulars, the tax due, less the tax credits or payments, tax payable, penalties, total amount payable, and the aggregate amount payable. Then sa baba, simply choose how would you like to file. You now have the freedom to choose between 3 different filing options. Number 1 is prepare only. Taxumo will fill out the tax form for you. You will still need to file the form, submit the attachments, and pay the tax dues yourself. Next is prepare and file. Taxumo will submit your form and relevant attachments to the BIR. If you have payables, you will still need to pay the tax dues yourself. If you don't have payables, your filing is complete after this. And lastly, prepare, file, and pay, which is the recommended option ni Taxumo. Taxumo will submit your form and relevant attachments. You can also pay your tax dues through Taxumo. So for me personally, having the option to prepare, file, and pay my taxes through Taxumo is a no-brainer because it will save me a lot of worry and stress, and it will save me a lot of time. So simply select on that option and click on proceed to checkout. So as you can see guys, sobrang daming payment options na bibigay sa inyo si Taxumo. Di mo na kailangan umalis sa bahay to be able to file and pay your taxes. So simply proceed with the payment. Once you're done with the payment, punta ka lang sa tax dues tab, and in the past filing section, dito mo makikita yung mga past filings mo as well as yung progress niya, and you can also view the form that Taxumo will be able to generate. And that's it guys, we're done. Tapos na tayo mag-pay and file ng taxes natin for the appropriate quarter. Follow lang natin yung dashboard ni Taxumo for our upcoming filings. So Taxumo offers different subscription plans based on the type of business that you have, whether you're a individual or a micro business or a small and medium business. Just choose kung ano yung plan that is appropriate for you. And if you sign up to Taxumo using my link below, you can get 10% off on any subscription plan. Simply use the code Lemuel on checkout. So that's it guys. If you have any more questions, feel free to comment down below if meron pa kayong questions about filing or paying taxes, or if you have any questions about registering your business with BIR, please leave them in the comments below, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.